2023 Yamaha Waverunner FX Cruiser SVHO. Guys, this has got a lot of things going on. I want to take a minute to talk about a couple of them. First, from the very beginning, you're going to see this one has audio on it. Hook up your Bluetooth from your phone or whatever sound source you're using, and you've got audio while you're out there riding. That's going to come in real handy when you're spending the day out on the lake. Lots of fun. Walking around here to the front, we got footwell drains. So as water gets down in your footwells, they're actually just going to drain off on their own. You're not going to have your feet in water all day. You're not going to have your feet in water all day since you have the footwell drains there. I love those things. Up here in the front, you've got room for a couple of drink holders, and you do have tilt handlebars, which is awesome. Definitely able to accommodate several different body types for the ergonomics of the different riders and passengers you have. You notice we have a touchpad here for the Connect screen, which is your digital instrumentation up here, and all your audio controls here with your Bluetooth and all of those types of things, which are really cool. You have a little area here for storage as well. Here's your lanyard in there, obviously. You know how that works. If you're riding the machine and this thing's around your wrist and clipped right here, and for whatever reason you end up coming off the machine, it's a kill switch. It'll actually kill power to the entire machine, which is a safety fail-safe, and it's great that it has that on there. You have your speed adjustment right here on the right-hand side. Cruise control and no wake mode, which is awesome. You put that in that no wake mode and it'll just barely troll along without kicking up wake. And over here, you're able to adjust that trim. So you can pick this thing out of the water and kind of skim on the top of the water if you're on good flat riding surface. But if it's choppy and it's windy out there, you can actually get more of the hull in the water. So we all know that the least amount of drag you're going to have is the least amount of the ski in the water, but it's going to give you the most control the more ski that you have in the water. So it allows you to adjust for those types of conditions. It does have ride, which is Yamaha's dual throttle control system. And the little ride levers on the left and the right will let you have throttle and brake and reverse, use them in unison to where you can dock this machine really easy. And it just makes it so much easier to control. Really nice seat on this machine. This is the cruiser seat. So it has the stadium seat with the lower back support. So if you're out there on the lake all day riding, you've got that lower back support. And another thing is if you hit the throttle and you're in this seat, it doesn't push you back into your passenger because you've got that lower back support to stop you there. Let's take a look at the power plant. This is where she really shines. Take this seat off and we're going to gaze in at that FXSVHO motor here, which is the 1800cc flavor. Right there, SVHO, and that stands for Super Vortec High Output. Yes, this is a supercharged machine. A little place for you to check your oil right there, and if you look down in there, you got a lot of room to work on this thing around the SVHO motor. Lots of room to work around the SVHO motor. You have a little watertight storage compartment right here, which I like. You can put your personals in here. If you had a cell phone or something like this, this is where I would want it on the ski. Throw it in here and actually be able to tighten that thing down. It has a rubber seal and put it right back where it goes. As you come around to this front side of the machine over here, again, it's more of the same. You can really see all the instrumentation up here on the bars. Again, footwell drains on this side, audio over here. And here's what's awesome. You've got a lot of storage right here in the front. So this would be your area for your fire extinguisher and whatever else you want. You could put ice in there and throw some drinks if you're going to spend the day out on the lake or the ocean. You want to be able to have some snacks or drinks. It's a great place to put it. Storage here, storage there. Really good looking piece of machinery too. And let's not forget this. Around the back, you do have a place to store your tow ropes. So when you're towing someone, you got a place to put some tow ropes down in there, and that's where you'll flush it. So this uses an open loop cooling system, meaning it's going to keep cool by the lake water or ocean water, whatever you have it in. So when you get it out of that water, take the adapter, put it on a common water hose, click it here, flush the thing out and give it a little throttle, and it's going to purge all that dirty lake water out of your machine. So you always are going to keep that area clean. Coming back here, you've got a really nice swim platform and a really nice boarding step that's padded and just ample room right here. When you got a three-seater and you're spending the day in the lake, one person's going to be swimming or tubing. You're going to take turns driving 9 times out of 10 and just keep it fun. It's a Yamaha, so you're gonna see water squirting up out of that guy several feet when you're out in the water. And that's really a safety feature, because if someone's on a pontoon boat or something out in the water, they see that long before they actually see the ski, which is very helpful. Again, guys, there's a lot of things going on and there's a lot of features. We could talk about it all day, but at the helm, that is a flagship for Yamaha. It is the FX Cruiser SVHO 2023.